Global shipping fleet must cut sulfur emissions by 2020. Wartsila received record orders for sulfur scrubbers last year. Scrubber cost of up to €5 million deters some shippers. Fitting process can take as long as a year. By Ahmad, Ghaddar and Libby, George, London, April 20. Reuters. Shipping industry hopes that so-called sulfur scrubbers are a quick-fix solution to compliance with drastic emissions reduction demanded by 2020 are somewhat misguided, one of the world's biggest manufacturers of the equipment told Reuters. The International Maritime Organization's IMO cut to the amount of sulfur the world's fleet can emit will have massive implications for shippers, oil refiners and even crude oil producers. Reuters/to help to closing square bracket scrubbers that strip sulfur as fuels are burned allows ships to continue using high-sulfur fuel oil, and Finland's Wartsila Marine Solutions is taking in record orders as the 2020 deadline draws nearer. However, Sigurd Jensen, the company's director of exhaust gas cleaning, said that while the equipment has a major part to play, there is no silver bullet to ensure the deadline is met. You can't equip 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 ships in 1 year, he said. Wartsila installed 70 to 80 scrubbers last year, accounting for about a third of the market, and Jensen said that fitting 2,000–3,000 ships with scrubbers by 2020 is doable. With a global fleet of about 60,000 vessels traveling international routes, according to brokers Alpha Tanker, a large number will have to turn to cleaner fuels. The International Energy Agency said on Wednesday that there has not been enough investment in scrubbers and it is worried about the market's ability to meet demand for the low-sulfur marine fuel that will be needed by ships without scrubbers. The IMO rules cut the maximum amount of sulfur emissions to 0.5% from 3.5%, meaning that ships without scrubbers have to burn lower sulfur fuels such as marine gas oil or ultra-low sulfur fuel oil. Experts say this will cut fuel oil demand by anywhere from 1.7 million barrels per day (BPD) to 3.5 million barrels of oil per day. Cost concerns. Jensen said that 60% of new-built ships in Korea, a major shipbuilding hub, were fitted with scrubbers last year and that the market to retrofit existing vessels is picking up quite rapidly. At a cost of between €1 million and €5 million, $1.23 million to $7.38 million for the equipment alone, Jensen said some ship owners are holding back. A lot of smaller players with less strong balance sheets want to wait to see how the fuel market is moving as well, he said. Fitting a scrubber can take as little as 10 to 20 days, but a bespoke engineering plan is also required and the entire process can take to a year. The lead time on the equipment is somewhere between 7 to 9 months. But before you get to the point of ordering, there's some investigations and work to be done that can easily take a couple more months. Jensen said, as demand increases, that time frame could get longer. He added, $1 equals €0.8133, our standards. The Thomson Reuters Trust Principle.